Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about 10 things that I no longer do and that I haven't done for a while in Grand Theft Auto Online. So I saw a thread on the GTA forum site by user FW3 who talked about a lot of things we don't bother doing anymore in Grand Theft Auto Online. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 things that I no longer do. What I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below is some things that you used to do a lot in GTA Online, but you don't bother doing anymore. That's going to be the subject of this video. I think this could be pretty fun because in a way it will kind of remind us of the things we used to do, and it might give us a little incentive to go back and try some of these things again. So this is my personal top 10, and at the number 1 spot I have CEO crates, buying and selling. This is a feature that came with the Finance and Felony DLC, and this is still an awesome and fun thing to do in online. I just haven't done it really since the Cunning Stunts DLC came out, and I think that's because I might have burned myself out on doing the CEO crates. I mean, for a month straight, I was literally doing 2-hour to 3-hour live streams where we would buy $1 million worth of crates and then try to sell them. So for me personally, I think I just burned myself out. The buying and selling process is still lots of fun. It's still really cool and interesting and really epic to do with crew members and friends, but it's just something I haven't done in a while. I haven't gone up into my CEO office in a while either, because that's really the only purpose for me going up in there would be to do the CEO buying and selling crate stuff. So it's been a while since I've done those. Likely some of you guys have experienced the same thing, even though it's still a pretty epic way to make some money in Grand Theft Auto Online. At the number 2 spot, daily objectives. So I remember when daily objectives came out, I said to myself, I'm going to do these every day, every week, every month, because I really like the bonuses. And then what I think happened is I ran across a daily objective that I just simply couldn't do. I think the one that broke my back was like complete a rally race, and I spent 30 minutes trying to find a rally race and no one would join, no one was interested, and I think at that point I just gave up. But the daily objectives are still pretty cool, pretty interesting and lucrative way. Now, really the only time I know I've done a daily objective is when I do something by accident, like if you rob a store and it says you've completed a daily objective, and that's when I think to myself, oh, I just did a daily objective. That's kind of cool. So that's at the number 2 spot, daily objectives right there. At the number 3 spot, I'm going to kind of put all these together in a conglomerate, but the first one is contact missions. I haven't done contact missions in a long time. I think the last time I did them was Rockstar made them double money and RP. I think it was literally called like Friends in High Places week, where many of the contact missions became double the money and double the experience points. So I haven't done those since then. And also other kind of jobs you do like survivals and death matches, I haven't done those in a while. I can't tell you the last time I did a survival in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it's definitely been a while since I've done a team deathmatch as well. So I want to kind of lump those into the same category because they're very similar. Survivals, contact missions, TDMs. It has certainly been a while since I have done one of those in Grand Theft Auto Online. At the number 4 spot, this one is kind of by default because I can't do them anymore, but I had so much fun doing them and I wish Rockstar would add them back into the game, and that is the removed old generation random free mode events. So this is armored trucks, crate drops. I've talked about these in previous videos for a good bit now. I can't even begin to describe how much fun I had with these. Number 1, with the armored trucks, I remember just dropping everything I was doing in the lobby if an armored truck appeared on my screen or something like that. I would see the armored truck logo and I would say, I've got to stop what I'm doing. I've got to get to that truck right now. And it was so much fun because most of the lobby kind of shared the exact same viewpoint. They wanted to go after it with you as well. So the armored trucks were amazing. And then the rare special crate drops. I remember this happened over Christmas in particular. And I was over at my friend's house and we were playing Grand Theft Auto Online together. And we would lobby hop so that we could get as many rare special crates as possible, because I remember they were dropping like rare items, they were dropping beer hats, and that was really fun. Just seeing who could get to the special crates first. I won't forget those memories because they were just so cool, and it's really awesome that that stuff is still for the old generation people, but it is kind of a shame that it's no longer here for the next gen and current generation people. So I really wish those free mode events would return, because those are some things I did a lot, but obviously because I don't have the opportunity to do them anymore, I simply can't do them anymore. At the number 5 spot, this one you guys might experience as well, visiting your yacht. So I have not gone on my yacht yacht in a long time. For starters, the yachts don't really have anything exclusive to them. I've been saying this for a long time. Rockstar could really make the yachts valuable, but there isn't anything exclusive that you can do on them. One things I mentioned would be like submarine spawns, Pegasus boat spawns, even Pegasus helicopter spawns, but none of that really ever happens or can happen on the yacht, so I don't think they have an exclusivity value to them that makes it worth it. The last time I was on my yacht was when I did a live stream with a couple of you guys. We did some yacht parties. I think honestly the last time was during the 4th of July when we put fireworks all over my yacht and launched them off. And don't get me wrong, in that sort of scenario, it's a lot of fun when you have a lot of people over and you have, you know, lots of things to do in terms of free mode. But when I'm by myself and I'm just hanging out in random lobbies, I never find myself wanting to go out on my yacht. The only time I might go there is if I want to go like AFK, but I don't want anyone to bother me. So that could be a use right there. But ever since really executives and other criminals has gone and passed, I don't really see a need to go out there anymore. At the number 6 spot, this one is going to sound really funny, but normal street races. So ever since the Cunning Stunts DLC came out, I have not done a normal street race in so long. I mean, number one, I think it's actually really hard to find players that are interested in playing a normal street race. That's number one. Number two, getting into lobbies will probably still be very difficult. And number three, everyone's still obsessed with the Cunning Stunts DLC races. So that's one thing, like I said, I haven't done for the longest time. I didn't really do them all that often, except if I was streaming or, you know, recording gameplay or something like that. But now, if it's not a stunt race, I'm not doing it. Stunt races have seemed to taken over Grand Theft Auto Online and taken over the world, and they just aren't something I do anymore. I used to do a lot of like the regular stunt races that, you know, the social club creators would make, but now since the Cunning Stunts DLC has come out, I rarely ever do them. At the number 7 spot, hunting rare cars. So I used to do this for a long time when GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online first came out. I mean, I have a bunch of rare car videos on my channel, like the Albany Manana, finding the Phoenix, finding the Gold Dubsta, and there's two things that happen. Number one, Rockstar has made it extremely difficult to find these vehicles just out in the free mode lobby and in the wild. I don't even think the Gold Dubsta spawns anymore, or if it does, it's very difficult. So Rockstar made it very hard. And number two, many of the rare cars from 2014 and 2015, you can now buy on websites, which obviously doesn't make them rare anymore. So rare car hunting is kind of a thing of the past now, and it isn't really something you can do because now you can simply buy them and you don't have to go searching for them like we did in 2014, even 2013 and 2015 as well. So I miss kind of rare car hunting. I did that for a long time, but now just due to some upgrades and DLCs and whatnot, you rarely ever find people that are interested in doing that. At the number 8 spot, heist. That's right. I haven't done heists in a long time. Obviously, when they first came out, I did them like crazy. Probably for a month straight, that's all I did was do heist missions, and then Rockstar did a double money and RP event for them. I did them nonstop when that happened, and I really haven't done them since. I mean, it's really because there isn't another outcome. The heist missions are going to be the same no matter what you do. Now, the money is really great, but I just don't want to do the same missions over and over again. So that's kind of the only downfall I see with the heist missions right there. They're a lot of fun. Rockstar made them so great with new characters and, you know, things to do and mission objectives, but because, like I said, they are the same thing over and over again, it is hard to repeat them for multiple times. The number 9 spot, visiting Benny's. That's right. I haven't visited Benny's in a long time. Some of you guys may say this is a good thing. Some of you may say this is a bad thing. I would say this is a good thing if Rockstar were to introduce more kind of Sultan RSs and Banshee 900Rs into the game. However, if they added more lowriders, I can't really see myself being too hyped for that. I think lowriders have come and gone, but I have not been to Benny's in a long time. I mean, in a long time. It's been like 6 or 7 months since I've been there. Obviously, I just haven't had any cars to customize, haven't really been interested in checking it out. There isn't really anything to do if you've already customized the Sultan RS, Banshee 900R, all the lowriders. So I don't have a need to visit Benny's. I'm sure some of you guys do just because you might have picked up a new lowrider or two. But again, until Rockstar adds a new car, Benny's is just going to be sitting there idle for me. And I don't think I'll ever be stopping by, like I said, unless a new vehicle is added. And finally, last but not least, at the number 10 spot, visiting ammunition and the convenience stores to buy snacks. Now, you might say, what the heck? Who doesn't visit the ammunition store? Well, a couple updates ago, Rockstar added the ability to buy ammo from your inventory. So every time I need ammo, I simply buy it there. And then I've been doing so many custom stunt races that many times we'll play a GTA race where I'll have the option to buy all ammo, and I'll just do that. I'll just buy all the ammo there. So I haven't gone to an ammunition store in a long time. I guess I will when a new weapon arrives into the game, and I don't go into the convenience stores anymore because my CEO personal assistant can give me free snacks. So what's the point of paying for snacks when you can get them for free up in your office? But anyways, those are 10 things that I used to do a ton in Grand Theft Auto Online and that I no longer do or have simply found other things to do. Now, as always, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think about some of the things you no longer do in Grand Theft Auto Online, or some of the things you don't do on my list. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.